Rachel Holt for NESN.com alongside Zach Cox here at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots are getting prepared to take on the undefeated Bills on Sunday, something we didn't necessarily think we would be saying at this point in the season, but the 3-0 Bills, is this a fluke or are they the real deal?
We're going to find out a lot about that this weekend. Similar to the Patriots, the Bills haven't really played anybody of note so far. I mean, they played the Jets, the Giants, and the Cincinnati Bengals. Combined record of 1-8 between those three teams. So they haven't really been tested. They haven't really kind of proven themselves that they are the real deal, or whether this is just kind of a hot start that'll peter out later. But this is a much more enticing matchup than I think most of us thought it was going to be when the schedule was first announced back in April. This is a good Bills team.
Yes, you mentioned that they haven't been tested yet. How do you think these two teams match up?
It'll be really interesting to see the defensive matchup in this game, because the Patriots are pretty well established, at least to this point, as kind of the best defense in the NFL. They've at least been playing that way so far this season. But Buffalo is not far behind. They're ranked in the top 5 in most kind of defensive metrics. They don't really have a lot of star power on that defense, but they've got a lot of quality players at all 3 levels. Especially their secondary has been playing really well. Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde are 2 of the best, probably one of the best safety duos in the NFL, and Tre'Davious White is really kind of emerging as a star cornerback for this team. So, I mean, the Patriots do have one of the more prolific offenses, so seeing how that's going to match up is probably the number one matchup I'm looking for in this game.
And the biggest question I have for you, Bills Mafia, do they terrify you or do they excite you?
They excite me, man. I love this kind of atmosphere. You don't see it often in the NFL. A lot of players have compared the atmosphere in Buffalo to a college atmosphere, a college football kind of vibe, and I like it. I'm planning on spending some time wandering around the tailgate, maybe go through a table or two before this game. Just it's fun up there. That's what football should be.
Zach's a rugby player, and I had a feeling he was going to say that. All right, game time is set for 1 p.m. He'll be there, so make sure you keep it on NESN.com for all your Patriots news.